Still drinking sidewalk coffee, I see.
That's because it's the best in the city.
I don't know about that, but their croissants are pretty good.
Since when do you cross town for a croissant?
Since I had a meeting nearby and wanted one. I'd ask you how you are, but I saw the announcement in the Journal. Lewis, as managing partner, how did that happen?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Does it have anything to do with the 2 new names on the wall, one of which I've never even heard of before?
Just because you never heard of her doesn't mean she's not a badass.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means the type of work that Samantha Wheeler did before she got her name on the wall didn't exactly show up in the Journal. Now, why don't you get to why you're here, because this is no chance encounter.
I told you I had a meeting nearby.
And I think that meeting's with me, because I bet you have a case against us. Well, I'm sorry, Scottie, but I'm not gonna let you get in my head.
I think we both know if I wanted to, I could live in your head rent-free. If it makes you feel any better, I don't have a case against you, Harvey. Well, it's good to see you, though. Maybe next time it won't be by chance.
Well, Miss Wheeler, looks like you're going to get to pay into that trust after all, because if they're not here in the next 2 minutes...
Sorry, I'm late, Your Honor. I had a last-minute snafu.
Hold on, I thought Larry Samuels was on this.
He was, but Larry's who they call when they don't need me. Dana Scott.
Oh.
Heard a lot about you.
Have you now?
I actually used to work at your firm, back when there were only 3 names on the wall. Now there's so many, it's hard to keep track.
Well, after this, you'll keep track just fine. Because you haven't lived up to your obligations, and according to these 6 precedents, we have the right to nullify this entire deal right now.
You don't have the right to do anything. You're in violation of your contract.
Paying into a trust isn't a violation.
No, but meeting with the competition is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you just didn't know I'd find out about it. Because that snafu, Your Honor, was waiting on confirmation that Samantha Wheeler has engaged in a pattern of dirty tricks, unethical behavior, and borderline illegal activity, all in the name of representing her clients.
And you're gonna say that about me? You better damn well be able to back it up, which you can't.
Here are 3 of Miss Wheeler's old cases. In them, you'll find payments forced, settlements withheld, and meetings with the competition, just like she did last week.
How the hell did you get those?
Doesn't sound like you're denying they're true.
Miss Wheeler, did you meet with the competition last week?
Your Honor, my past cases have no relevance here.
No, but your answers to my questions do. Did you meet with them?
Yes, but
You came into my chambers ready to lie and cheat and God knows what else. So you are going to dissolve that trust. You're going to pay her client the money you owe them. And I don't ever want to see you in my chambers on this case again.
Thanks, Bill.
Who's Bill?
Just one of my many lovers calling to say hi.
Or your doorman calling to say he's got your dry cleaning.
Why can't he be both? Now, why don't you tell me what you're doing in enemy territory?
See, that's the thing, Scottie. You're an opponent. You're not an enemy. I don't want to see you get hurt.
What is that?
A way out. We buy your client at a fair price. They make a fortune. Everybody comes out ahead.
I don't believe it. I win the championship and you want me to share the trophy?
You didn't win anything yet, and she's not letting this go.
So what?
So you two are on a collision course, and it isn't going to be pretty.
I didn't pick this fight.
But you escalated it by using information you got from me to go personal against my partner.
I did what I had to do on behalf of my client.
Well, Samantha's going to do what she has to, and trust me, what she's willing to do isn't something you want a piece of.
Does she even know about this? I should have known. Get out of my office, Harvey.
I don't believe this. You lied to my face about taking a case against me, and now you're upset that I don't have Samantha's approval before coming over here?
I said that I didn't have a case against you, not her.
Well, now you do have a case against me, whether you like it or not, because I gave you that offer, which means you have to present it to your client.
You are not one of the attorneys listed on this case. I do not have to present anything, and even if I did, I can tell you what they'd say. Go to hell.
Scottie.
Thank you for the warning, Harvey, but I'm doing just fine.
Okay. Have it your way, but don't come crying to me when she figures out how to turn the tables.
Scottie, what are you doing here? I need to know if Samantha Wheeler is really the attack dog Harvey says she is.
No, I heard about you tricking Harvey into giving you information. I'm not going to let you do the same thing to me.
It's not about tricking you, Donna. This is about me staying out of prison.
What?
Please. My clients have been creating fake accounts. I found out about it, and I've been helping them cover it up.
How could you?
I know. I put a stop to it. But if I can buy them some time, they can dig themselves out, and hundreds of good people can keep their jobs.
Scottie, what exactly are you here to ask me?
I want you to convince Harvey to make Samantha honor that contract.
Are you crazy? With a company that's committed fraud?
They're making up for the fake accounts. But they lose that contract, they go under, and everything comes out.
Okay, let's say that I believe you. Why are you coming to me and not Harvey?
Because he came to me with a deal and I told him to go to hell.
Why would you do that?
Because if we take that deal, they open up the books and everything comes out anyway.
And that all sounds great, but Harvey's gonna find out one way or the other, and you want me to tell him instead of telling him yourself. So what the hell is really going on?
Okay, fine. You want the truth? I'm ashamed of what I did. And maybe I wouldn't have done it if it didn't save those jobs, but maybe I would have. Because I signed that company. I put my ass on the line for them. And I wasn't going to let them fail.
And if that's the case, Harvey would definitely understand because he's done the exact same thing himself.
Maybe he would, but I need him to do this. And let's face it, for a long time now, you've had a lot more sway over him than me.
I convince him to help you. From now on, you steer clear of our firm.
You mean steer clear of Harvey?
I said what I meant, Scottie. Yes or no?